Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Red Raiders will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's not going to take the touchback. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The short hands, it's Hemby. Moving past the 25. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. The give to the tailback. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There he goes. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Spits it out to the back. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Virgil. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Now, a fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab into first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Dickey. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front seven, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
And the Red Raiders will try to convert on fourth down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He wants to change this route. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. The Red Raiders looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Carter. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. To the air. It's Morton. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Red Raider! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Hoosiers want to crank the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Now adjusting. Bought a little time, lets it go.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Down to 2 minutes to play, we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got it in the middle. It's Carter. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Morton. Finds his man, it's Virgil. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Now improvising. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play calls and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Sticky. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Under fire. He's open on the right. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give to the back, fighting off the defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Virgil. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like, coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together it. He lobs one high down the left side. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's ball. It's those dumb coaches who are putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plugged him.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? To the air, it's Morton. Makes the catch, it's Douglas. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll keep it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Trying to get it to the marker. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Morton. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Gotta love the way the defense is playing here on this drive. Down in the game in the fourth quarter. They're expecting run, and they're getting stops these last 2 snaps. If they can get a big play here, they've got an opportunity to get off the field and probably get pretty good field position to put their offense in a position to maybe go score.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out and you can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
He's brought down. down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Morton. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Bringing the heat. This time he's got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Sticky. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Now they'll run the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Sets up the screen. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a third down stop.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, there are a lot of players who I think might tense up in that kind of situation. You know you got the lead. It's fourth down, but they just go out and they're on the same page, and they convert, and they're able to keep this drive alive. They're going to bleed more clock.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down, and the defense has no choice but to sell out to stop the run. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
Pocket breaking down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. They're rushing to the line, already in position for the potential game winner. Got to spike it and stop the clock. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Using the quick game. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. To the air, it's Mendoza. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Completes it along the sidelines, but that'll be for no gain. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And he hooked it, missed it badly to the left. What an absolute battle. What a Donnybrook haymaker met with counterpunch after counterpunch. Both worthy of being top 5 teams. Both championship caliber ball clubs. And they might run into each other again.
I think that's likely to happen, honestly. These are two really, really good-looking teams. And if you're the #1 team that just went down, obviously you got beat, and you're going to have to rebound from this. But you lost to a really, really good opponent. And I think when they go back and watch the film, David, they'll see some small mistakes and things that happened that they know if we fix that, we could beat this team if we play them again.
Yeah, there's no reason to hang your head. This is a really, really good football team. You take that.